Hello folks, it's Friendly Neighborhood Dragon Overlord here, and welcome to my lair. Today we'll be playing Drone Tactics. As you can see, I played a little bit to get an idea of the game, make sure the sound and everything worked right, and make sure that it was fun, of course. So we're going to go ahead and start here. Starting with a name, gonna of course go with Draco. This is a tactical RPG style game, as you'll see, along the lines of Final Fantasy Tactics. Taking a real liking to these type of games. That's why I'll be playing these. Go with normal difficulty on these. But otherwise, this one you play as a bunch of bug drones. It's fairly interesting. And of course, the story is going to start here. A day began just like any other, until Yamato and Tsubasa's exploits were interrupted by a mysterious voice. Please, you must help us. You must listen to us. We desperately need your aid. That day, the two adolescents' lives would change forever, as a world in peril calls out for their help. Chapter 1, The Adventure Begins. Woohoo! Class is finally over. Yamato, don't go so fast. Ha, I've been sitting down all day, and you expect me to walk? Yamato and Tsubasa headed for their hangout, a hill behind the school. Hey, wait, where's Shoya and Yui? Yui had to stay for cleaning duty. Of course, Shoya is waiting for her. Oh, geez, he's so overprotective. And yes, I'm going to screw up these names. I'm going to say them to the best of my ability, but they are Japanese, so I will not be saying them the best. The hill is a sacred place for them, where nature itself is a spectacle. Look, it's a rhino beetle, and he's totally massive. He's huge. Hey, do you have to be so loud? You'll scare away the butterfly. Sheesh, you're the one yelling. Bug watching, an unusual hobby that both of them shared. What do you say? I wasn't talking. Listen, is my voice reaching you? Cut it out, Yamato. I can hear you mumbling under your breath. No, really, I didn't say anything. You, the one called Yamato. You must hear us. Huh. It appears our efforts are futile yet again. Yes, unfortunately, it would seem that way. The rhino beetle just... And the butterfly, too? Talked? Aha, they can hear us. Awesome, it's actually speaking. What the? Ow. Wow, I guess we really aren't just dreaming. Hey, if you're gonna pinch someone, pinch yourself. Excuse us, you should know. There is very little time, and we have much to tell you. What? Alright, I'm still confused, but I'll hear you out. Thank you. My name is Kabuto, and this is, Yeet. I don't even know how to say that one's name. We are not from this world. We come from a faraway planet. Its name is Simexis. As we speak, our home is in grave danger, and we plead to you because only humans can save it from the impending danger. Or disaster. Yes, far too many days have elapsed since we arrived here on your world. And finally, we have found you. But we have lingered, or I wish we had time to explain, but we have lingered too long. Please save our home. No problem, I've got this. What? You don't even know what they're asking us to do. How can you just say yes? Yeah, I know, but they're not lying. I can sense it. I know, you've got good instincts. But we could be getting in way over our heads, Yamato. First, we would ask if you would come to our world. We are capable of transporting you. That sounds great and all, but once we go, can we ever come home? This is crazy, not to mention dangerous, irresponsible, and completely... It's true. we can make you no promises of a safe return. What? You're kidding me. We are so not doing this. Hey, try not to be so negative. You be quiet, Yamato. She is right. We cannot force you to comply. It must be your decision. Well, I'm going. Wait. Didn't you hear anything I just said? What's your problem? Can't you see they're in trouble? I'm not just gonna leave them. Fine, if you won't come, I'll just do it myself. Kabuto, count me in. You are sure of this? Tsubasa is right. I might be getting in a little over my head, but what the heck, let's go. Yes, words cannot express my gratitude. Let's be on our way. No, wait. They disappeared. They've really gone to your world. We're both terribly sorry about this. Yeah, we'll do everything in our power to ensure your friend can come back safely. So please try not to worry. Well then. Wait. This is our home. Cymexis. Whoa, awesome. We're really here. Zn, zn. What was that? Oh no. This was not our intended destination. Here comes the tactical parts. This is the part I really like. What the heck are those? Big bug robots? Those are the drones of our sworn enemy, the Black Swarm. Okay, but those things could crush me. What do we do now? Here, Yamato. Use this. What? It's just a card. It's no ordinary card. It's a master card. Just take it and I'll explain later. Alright. Whoa, it's so bright. Kubota, what happened? You're huge. Using the power of the master card, we can turn into drones. It's the only way to fight them. Now, Yamato, fight with me. Awesome, bring it on. Wait! Itty. Sorry to keep you waiting, Kabuto. Geez, Yamato. You do everything without even thinking about it. Tsubasa, you're here. It's because Itty asked me to. If you think I'm here for... Oh, whatever. Come on, let's crush these guys. Hey, wait. I wasn't done talking to you. Yamato, would you like me to explain the basis of battle? Now, I'm not going to do that here because I have gone through it, but it's basically the way battles work in this game. Just like Final Fantasy Tactics, you move your character where you need them to be. As far as I can tell, there's not really positioning that matters into the game, such as, oh, you'll do more damage if you're behind them. The positioning that matters, as you can see on the top screen, is you see how it says grass, high movement, low def. That means the benefits you get. You can move more when you're on a grassland, but your defense rating from it is lower, such as you get slower movement on mountains and trees, and there's water on the map and such, only flying things go on it. Other than that, Kabuto here is more of a tank, melee focused. Both of them need to be up close to the enemy to damage right now. That'll change later on in the game. And then the butterfly, or looks more like a moth, honestly, is more of a ranged, but in the beginning their guns are better than their melee. They both have gun abilities, but the guns on the butterfly are better than its melee attack damage. So that's basically how it works. So we're going to say, nah, I'll figure it out. Victory conditions, of course, defeat all enemies or lose all party members. And as you can see on the top screen, we have Kabuto. Yamato is the pilot. That's essentially what the masters are. They're the pilots. 250 HP, like I said, more tanky. And as you can see, the melee is 100 with an accuracy 150. Really high chance of hitting. Almost never misses. I've had it miss once in my other version of this game. As you can see, the guns, much, much weaker. Accuracy still 100. And then the last one, that stands for cannons. That is the ranged one where some positioning matters because cannons are up close. You have to be further away. but that doesn't really matter too much. But also you see movement, defense. I'm not sure what the bar is, and the speed is just how fast the character is, essentially. But this is a Rhino Beetle. It's a ground based. It has legs, and that's just how it really defines things. Same thing with the grass. So we're gonna start with Kabuto right here. Gonna move him. Gonna move him to be in front of this ant, and we can attack. The card thing doesn't matter yet because we don't have any to use it. Like I said, melee, power 100, accuracy 150. That bottom blue arrow is the damage that they're going to come back. The way it works with the enemies is they attack you back with the same type of attack you did. So if I attack with melee, they'll attack with me with melee. And it changes if they attack. If I use gun, their accuracy is lower, their power is lower, or power is the same on this one, but it's a different way you attack. And then cannon, which we have none, cards, we have no cards. So I'm going to go with a melee. And he rams. Just rams the hell out of the bee, or the ant. And you see he countered attack. All enemies will counterattack. It's different for us though. So I'm gonna move the butterfly over here. As you can see, melee is only 55, guns 70, and the accuracy and such are different. This one's much more powerful when it comes to attacking with the gun. So attack the ant again. But in this case, I'm going to go with the gun because it's going to be much more powerful, and it should kill him. Doing 66 damage. And then turn over. So we simply go ahead and end our turn. Now this is where things change. Now the enemy gets a chance to move. So if I hit counter here, I will counter attack them with the same way they do it. I've not run into any animals that do anything besides melee so far. Even though they all have the gun abilities. Everything has a gun ability pretty much. But if I counter, I'll counter attack them with the same ability type that they did. So melee hit. If I defend, it uses armor to defend, I'll take less damage. I can evade. There's a chance of evasion. However, I would probably not actually be able to evade. So I'm just going to go ahead and counter. That way I can put some damage on this ant. Be better able to kill it next turn. So he did 35. But as you see, the melee for the butterfly is quite weak. They also like to attack it because the butterfly is a soft target. But go ahead and put a little counter on these. Not enough to actually make it where my Rhino Beetle can kill it. Other enemies are on the map. You saw the flyers and such over the water. We're going to go ahead and simply attack this ant with a melee. Won't kill it. All I did was skip that battle because we don't need to see it a million times. Gonna go ahead and move to here. It's not gonna do too much different, but it gets it out from between both of those. Go ahead with the gun. The gun will kill it, so there's gonna be one less ant. And as you see, she's getting really damaged. So I'm going to go ahead and just defend on this one. And you'll see that it takes only 15 instead of 35. They don't really like to move them very often. But what we're going to go ahead and do here is I'm actually going to move the butterfly here. As you see how it on the top it shows that things change. High defense, so I'm going to take less damage because I'm in a fortress essentially, so it's a better terrain modifier, but also recover HP. So I'm just going to go ahead and wait here for a turn, so next turn we'll recover some HP. And with the Rhinoceros Beetle, I'm going to attack, and it won't kill it, sadly. Got it down to 31, but when it attacks, I will kill it. Let's see. Better look at the Rhino Beetle. Really friggin' cool looking, but also you see Pronghorn is his weapon, melee plus 50. Machine is gun plus 50. However, he's not really good when it comes to that. He's much better when it comes to melee because, as it says, high HP and defense, but in good melee. He's not meant to be that quick, but he's a good tank. Go ahead and end this turn. We'll kill this ant, and then my butterfly will heal some. Of course, is going to get attacked. We're just going to go ahead and counter. This way, not only will she heal, I'm going to attack with her on the next turn because this shouldn't kill him. Yeah, 11 HP left. I'm going to attack with her on the next turn. So she'll kill that, and I'm going to push my Rhino Beetle further up. But then she'll have another chance of healing. And this is explaining the repair. It says if you get damaged during battle, you can go to a repair, which is this location we're on, to recover your HP. And this is, okay, I'll make sure to do that if I'm hurt. And there we go, recovered 40 HP. Just going to simply attack instead of moving. That way, next turn she'll also heal another 40. Just go ahead with a gun. Kill that one. And then, since these other creatures aren't moving, we're going to go ahead and move. But as you see, that the movement on him, since it's only 4, he can go maximum of 4 spaces. So there's 4 right there. Go ahead and wait right there. And then, in the turn. Good, good. They move forward. She healed again. I'm going to go ahead and move her. Her movement's a lot higher at 5, so you can move like that. And then as you see the woods, and then so what it means, there's this low movement ability, high defense, so it helps. And then treads or tires. Alright, treads are the best in this location to move and such. So go ahead and have her wait. We'll have him move up here. Attack. Go to melee. Not going to kill him. But that's okay. Go ahead and end the turn. And of course, they like to go after her. We're actually going to counter on this one. This ant will be killed by her next turn. One less thing to worry about, basically. They like to just target her like crazy. Counter on this one as well. She is getting low, but she'll be okay. Okay. So what we're going to do here, we're going to have her attack the ant, because this will kill the ant. Ant's dead. Have him move back. Melee. This killed it. So there we go. We got one enemy left. Wrong button. One enemy left and we win this battle. Go ahead and counter. Right. And we will attack. One final attack, and that should end it. So go ahead and boom. 132, exactly as much as we needed. Perfect. And victory. Sweet, that takes care of that. Good work. So, one thing that'll be explained a little bit later is what we're getting here. We're getting ore. You get ore based on the characters you kill, and also we got EXP, so we got 52 and 52. And then we get a bonus EXP, so we get a bonus 50. So, I like to go back and forth in these, at least that's what I saw, it looked good. I'm going to go ahead and level her up, because that'll put her to level 2. She get a little bit more HP, a little more defense, speed and all that, and a little bit more on her melee, which doesn't really matter. We'll go ahead and save our progress. After that victory in this strange land, Yamato is led away by his new companions, but they are not as safe as they think. The black swarm seems endless, but in the confusion of the battle, a mysterious drone appears. To the rescue! Hey, where are we headed? I'm taking us to our village, where Itty and I once lived. Cool, you guys have villages too? All the insects in this world are quite intelligent. It is natural we should wish to coexist. Wow, that's awesome. Or amazing, should I say. When our world is at peace again, I will tell you all about it. Sweet, I'm looking forward to it. We've arrived. Wow, this whole forest is your village? Yes. That makes sense. You've got room for lots of bugs if it's all one big forest. Yeah, Kabuto and Itty... Kabuto and Itty have returned. Whoa. It's another rhino beetle. This is our elder and village chief. Elder, this boy and girl are Ah, they are the heroes we have sought after so arduously. Yes, Elder. Heroes? Aw, don't call us that. You'll make Sebastus blush. Heroic children of humans, thank you for coming. I am the Elder. I know you're wondering why we have summoned you here. Please allow me to explain. It is said that even this world was once inhabited by humans. Whoa, really? How did they get here? This is unclear even to us, but we know that in a forgotten time, those humans used a great power to create what we now know as the Three Origins. The Origins govern this world. They are called Wisdom, Creation, and Courage. The Master Cards are used to transform these fine insects into drones, are also born of the Origins. In ancient times, humans used our drone forms to help this planet prosper. But then one day, despite their power, the humans of this world disappeared. As the descendants of those drones, we have continued to live here ever since. What do you mean, disappear? What happened? We only wish we knew the answer. It was never recorded. Without them, insects simply continued to live in an age of great prosperity. Until, one dark day, the Black Swarm appeared. They began a campaign of terror against the peaceful inhabitants of Cymexis. Rumors on the wind say the humans have returned and are behind the Black Swarm. So, there's more humans here besides us? That is what we believe, yes. So you called for us then to help you defeat the Black Swarm? It is the only way it can be done. You see, a drone can only be defeated by another drone. But we require humans' power in order for us to transform. We do not have the capability to use the Master Cards on ourselves. That is a task only humans can undertake. So I entrusted our cards to these two warriors who were sent to find you. As you have seen, your power is the only way we can begin to fight back. Wait, how did you send them to Earth? Simple. I used the Dimension card. So, if we use that card, we can just go back? Indeed, if you had that card. However, that card is no more. What, so do you have any more left? Sadly, I don't know where any more Dimension cards are. Oh, great. That means we may never get back home. Hey, Elder Dude, of all the humans out there, why us? You see, Yamato, in order to use a Master Card, humans need a strong connection to a bug's mind. Oh, that makes... Huh? We have to connect minds? Yes. So that's why we're able to talk to you. Precisely, but speech is not the only criteria. What else? To use a Master Card, you must have a strong love of insect kind, which is very rare among humans. That's so true. Nobody loves bugs more than me. Hey, I like them too, but we've never been able to talk to them before. That is because insects on your world cannot speak to begin with. Well, that's true, although I never really tried. Ah, well, perhaps. Ah, too many details. All we have to do is smash some Black Swarm drones, right? Explosions! Ah, what was that? No, they found us here. Good, they came to us to get owned. Let's go, Kubota. Right. We must prevail. Don't worry, I'm on it. Yamato, shall I explain the basics of terrain advantages? Nah, like I've said, different terrains give you different bonuses, such as grass is high mobility, low defense. The rocks and such give you higher defense. Recovery, heals, but also gives you higher defense. Forest as well. Different things do different benefits and whatnot. Victory. Defeat all enemies. Lose all party members is defeat. Okie dokie. We're going to move this way and wait. We're also going to move her over here and wait. Let's see. Awesome, awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. So we'll go ahead and counter. Whack. There we go. flyers and fast movers and striders and all kinds of things. Okay. We're actually going to move him first. Right there. Attack him with some melee. 128. There we go. Have her move here to kill this Strider. With a gun. 78. There we go. Go ahead and end turn. That ant's most likely to move to attack the butterfly. Oh no, they've got reinforcements. That's okay. I'll take them all on. Go ahead and counter. Most likely not going to kill it with her, but it'll be okay. 19. Okay. The more we kill, the better. Right now I'm going to move him to there. Keep her nice and far away so they don't go straight to her attacker. Give him some incentive to attack Kabuto. He'll also heal next turn, so that'll help. Sweet. Just what I wanted. Counter. $102. There we go. Go ahead and counter on this one too. Get slapped by a mosquito. Dang, almost killed him. That sucked. Okay, get some healing. Go ahead and attack you. Put some melee on him to kill him. We'll move her over there. Wait. Oh, she doesn't take a ton of damage before we get too further in. That's... Yamato, they just keep coming. It's a lot of reinforcements. I know. But we've got to keep fighting. Don't give up. Counter to kill the mosquito. Boom. Okay, the ant's coming closer. We healed, move. Put him right there so the ant will attack me. Move her right there. Go ahead and end the turn. It's a big old snail. Blue sunnies, that works too. Hey, are you two okay? That voice. Uncle Smaka? Sakuma? I guess it'll be Sakuma. What? Is that really you out there, Tsubasa? Whoa, Doc's here. Yamato too? Why would you guys be here in this world? Well, both of you are perfect fits for using a MasterCard. Tsubasa, an acquaintance? Yeah, he's my uncle. Doc does research on bugs. I see that he too has a MasterCard. Looks like we'll have to talk later. Let me help you out. As you can see with him, his is called Doro, and that's why it changed to Doro's destroyed. Don't want him to die. But as you see on the bottom how it says cannon, he has a cannon. That RNG is the range. It means it needs to be at least 2 to 5 tiles away from me to be able to hit it. Though, since he's blue, I won't be able to control him this battle. Basically, got to go out here, punch some bugs. Go ahead and move to there. Wait. Move to there. And wait. And you see, he's going to have his own turn, ally support. For the most part, he's just going to move forward. And I didn't think they'd be able to actually reach her there. Go ahead and counter. 32. And 19. Not enough. There we go. Go ahead and counter. Then she'll be able to kill this one next turn. And hurry up and finish this battle. Okay. Move her here. Attack there. And gun. One less enemy. Move your fort right there. Attack that one. Melee. Not enough to kill it. Go ahead and end my turn. I think you'll be able to hit him. Yeah, see, with cannons, if you move, you can't attack at the same turn. But bam, that works. 106. One less enemy to worry about. 2 left to go. Go ahead and counter. Not gonna do a ton. He's down to 151. Last jerkwad is not moving. Go ahead. Actually, let me move over here. Melee him. Not gonna kill him. Did 101. Because that forest gave him more defense. Go ahead and gun. This should end him. There we go. 1 enemy left. And in that turn, it'll be just about done with this battle, and that'll be this episode. Alright. Just who I wanted you to attack. It's down to 82. And let's call that a game. Boom. Battle over. Yes! We did it, Tsubasa. Victory! Man, I can't believe you're here, Doc. I'm just as surprised to see the 2 of you here. You saved us from certain defeat. How did you find us? Actually, I had just managed to find the Black Swarm base I'd been searching for. Really? But I never could have fought them alone. I came looking for other drones who might be able to help. I see. That's awesome, Doc. Does this mean we can join forces? Yeah, we'll be much safer in a bigger group. You're right. That sounds like a good plan. Elder, Itty, and I will accompany them. This pleases me. Good luck. Thank you. Alright. Getting more and more tonnages of ore. 70 tons more. Yay! Level 2. That melee up. And then give him the bonus. So now they're on par with each other. Go ahead and save the progress here. And call it a day on this episode. So next episode we will push into the 3rd chapter. Learn more about the dock there and see what we can do from there. Other than that, this has been your friendly neighborhood Dragon Overlord here. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.